Boom. What's goes happening, everybody? It's your boy, Faris Mutana, and welcome to another great edition of Good Friends, Better Rivals. We haven't been here in a minute, but we're back. We got big news coming out of both camps. Well, actually, not really. One camp has
It's
been pretty
yours.
quiet. Other camp, a bunch of news exploded in the last week. So we're gonna break it down for you. But I am not alone. I'm never alone. I got my main man with me, Caleb. Caleb, how are you, bro?
I'm good. It's drafting time.
It's drafting time. Yes, it is. We're about to do a mock draft in a little bit, but we do have some big news coming out of the Big Apple. So let's get right into it. We usually start with Cowboys, but no, I don't think we're gonna do that. But before we get into the Big Apple, shout out to you, Bradley. How you doing? I want to make sure everybody to like this video, subscribe to the channel. We're at 395 subscribers. We're 5 away from 400. We're trying to get to 400 and do little increment goals. So 400, 450, then 500. So make sure to share this link, share this video to your Giants friends, your Giants fam, whoever you know that's a Giants fan that's sad and
They're
mad and
embarrassed. They
crying.
don't want to out themselves.
Yeah, they don't want to out themselves, but you can secretly watch us. Just hit that like button. But also too to the Cowboy homies. Cowboys, they talk about how they're the biggest fan base in all of the country. Also share it with all your Cowboys relatives because everyone has at least one. I don't know why, but they always at least have one. Probably they're immigrants who fell for the America's team propaganda. I know a couple of people who fell for that propaganda, but they're always one. So make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. But Caleb, big news coming out of the Big Apple. We have our star defensive tackle, Dexter Lawrence, requesting a trade.
Yeah.
People think, oh my God, he's requesting a trade. He wants to leave. And then I've been inundated with such horrible mock trades of people sending us third round picks and fourth round. Man, it was just absolute awful, man. I remember someone was like, here's a fourth and a fifth for Dexter Lawrence. I'm like, no. Rodney tried to take him on LBHT show a couple of days ago. No, you can't have him, Rodney.
I mean, we got that third for Osa.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. If Osa Digizo was a third round pick, Dexter Lawrence, metrically based, the best nose tackle in NFL history, should be yielding you at least a first or a second. So no, but he doesn't want to leave. I'm not comparing the two players, but you kind of can because they're probably the best player at their position, nose tackle and defensive end. It's like what Myles Garrett did with Cleveland, Caleb. He said, I want to go. And then they said, here's a raise. And he said, I actually like Cleveland.
But
I'm staying.
didn't he get paid a couple years ago?
Myles Garrett?
No, Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, we locked him in. The first year of Joe Shane, he locked him in on a team-friendly deal. Joe Shane, basically, he got him in before the defensive tackle market exploded. So he locked him in. So, of course, he wants a raise. He wants a raise. So it's pretty much he wants a raise.
He's coming off of his worst year of his career.
I know.
How does he want a raise now? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, man. Dak Prescott got hurt, then got a raise. So anything's possible.
Yeah, but that was the end of his contract.
Hey, man, he wants a raise. And you give it to him. Even in his down year, Caleb, you know where he ranked amongst interior defensive linemen? In his down year, you know where he ranked?
Where?
7th. He was 7th. You know what I mean? He was 7th. So no, he wants a raise. And he's 29, fourth plus a fifth. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. So yeah, he wants a raise. I don't think it's a nothing story, but it's a straightforward story. He wants a raise.
Are they gonna
give him the raise? That's what he wants.
Do you think that happen?
I think it's gonna happen. I think he's gonna get a raise.
Why?
I do think.
What would indicate that has the past history said that this is how the Giants do business?
Yeah, most of the time with their star defensive players, they do. They usually give them raises. Yeah. So he's gonna get a raise, and you can't afford to lose people, right? Because you just got a head coach, $100 million, and you tell that head coach to make the playoffs. You know what I mean? You can't just keep trading. You can't trade your best players. Rodney in the chat says, you drive a hard bargain, 2/4, not a penny more. No, man, you're not getting him. You're not getting him. But this then comes on the heels of Mr. Nostradamus, John Harbaugh, other big news coming out. He has this press conference where he basically tells everybody, everybody's tradable. Everyone's tradable. I'll trade anybody.
Well, I mean
No,
the Giants don't have a lot of talent, so I mean you don't have a lot of tradable pieces.
that's what I'm saying. Well, one and two, why would you trade your best pieces? You're a new coach. You need to play your best players. Why? No one's. The stupidity of some of these comments he made. Everyone's tradable. No, not everybody's tradable. You're not trading Malik Neighbors. You're not doing
I
that.
mean, you could.
No, well, you could, but you're not. He's not tradable.
I mean, why is he not tradable if he's hurt? How do you know he's going to be the same Malik Neighbors?
I believe
Why?
because I have nothing else but hope. I literally have nothing else.
So why not trade him now? So he's definitely tradable. He's tradable because he's unknown that he's going to get back to the way he played before. So he's definitely tradable.
Then why didn't you trade Ezekiel Elliott?
We should have.
Yeah. It's always hindsight 2020. Oh, we should have traded him.
Well, now we learned a lesson. See, now you can learn that lesson that we made a mistake on, and now you
Yeah, on a running back, this is a receiver.
So
we'll see.
they run too.
We'll see.
Do they not
We'll
run
see.
fast? Do they not
We'll
run
see.
fast? Do they need
They're-
not need the legs?
But they're protected. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. You traded Odell when he was on a GOAT trajectory. Well, that's a good point. That is also good. That's true. I don't know if that was Dave Gettleman or is that John Mara. I think it was John Mara because David Gettleman famously said we wouldn't sign him to trade him, and then they traded him like a month later. So I think that was definitely a Mara decision. I wouldn't but I don't agree with it. No, not everyone's tradable. You're not trading Brian Burns. You're not trading Dexter Lawrence. You're not trading Malik Neighbors. Then people tell like, oh, he probably traded Kayvon Thibodeau. Why would you trade Kayvon Thibodeau? He's overall, like the overall defensive end, your best overall defensive end. Stopping the run with the pass rush. He's your best run stopping defensive end, bro. You know? He's your best stopping run defensive end. He's been dealing with injuries.
That's the rumor that he's the one that's on the chopping block, right?
Yeah, that's the rumor. But you shouldn't trade him. You saw what he's going to get on the open market. Trayvon Walker's contract. Let's look up Trayvon Walker's contract. He has played better than Trayvon Walker.
Deal, right?
Huh?
He's in the last year of his deal.
Yeah, we picked up his option. Here's Trayvon Walker's contract, bro. Trayvon Walker, the number one overall pick in that year's draft. I will say Kayvon Thibodeau's been better than him. He signed a 4-year, $100 million extension with $77 million guaranteed. So you're telling me Kayvon Thibodeau can't get $88 million? Someone's gonna give him that money. You could have signed him a year ago to this contract, and we would have been fine. Like you did Dexter Lawrence. You got ahead of the market with Dexter Lawrence, but you didn't want to get ahead of the Kayvon Thibodeau defensive end market.
He hasn't shown you that he's worth it.
Yes, he has. The first 2 years he did,
but not.
Then he got hurt.
What about the last couple?
Injuries.
Oh, now it's injuries. That's what I'm saying. So if it's injuries with him, but not.
Okay, so Aiden Hutchinson breaks his leg and gets $100
He's
million.
Aiden Hutchinson. Kayvon Thibodeau was never Aiden Hutchinson.
Oh, but his injuries though.
There's a difference in talent.
How do you know?
We can see it on the field.
Well, the team stink, so you didn't really see Kayvon Thibodeau that much. Detroit was definitely better as a team.
So you can have a great pass rusher and a crappy team. Look at Myles Garrett.
It's true. But they're not using him as a pass rusher. That's the thing with Kayvon Thibodeau. They drop him in coverage. He covers. He doesn't have, he isn't allowed to pin his earbacks and hunt. And then there's rotation with New York. You bring in Abdul Carter, you bring Tibbs, and then you kind of rotate. There isn't a lot of rotation in Detroit or Jacksonville. By the way, if Trayvon Walker, who has 27 sacks, Caleb, in his career, gets $100 million, why not someone who gets 29 sacks get $100 million?
Well, just because someone else makes a mistake doesn't mean you have to.
But I don't think it's a mistake if you're getting him under the $100 million.
But
they could have had him.
Getting out of
but
that?
no, but they could have had.
Getting out of that $100 million.
I think we could have gotten 15 sacks out of him.
A season?
Yeah, I believe.
You believe that?
I believe. Yes, I do. But the problem is, Caleb, but there's a monkey wrench thrown in the problem. you have this younger defensive end in Abdul Carter. You saw what he did when you started him at defensive end. You have a conundrum, but I don't think it's a conundrum because the Giants have literally been here 10 years ago with Jason Pierre-Paul, a younger defensive end. You know what they did? They told Justin Tuck, hey, how about we bump you inside? Use your speed and your strength against guards. And it worked. You had JPP on the outside. You had O.C. Umenyiora on the outside. You bumped in Justin Tuck. You had Chris Canty or Barry Cofield in the middle with the Matthias Kiwanuka rotating in and out. Why are they acting like they've never done this before? Why do they act like they've never done this? That's what's blowing my mind, Caleb. They act like we've never had 3 good pass rushers at the same time. We don't know how to use them. Yes, you have. And you have used them. We have evidence of you doing that literally 10 years ago. Tibbs is bigger. He's wider. Bump him inside. Let him use his strength and speed against guards. Put Abdul on the outside. Put Burns on the outside. Then you have Dexter as a nose tackle. Why are they acting like they've never done this before? They have. It's not complicated. You just need a defensive coordinator who knows how to utilize it.
You have that?
And that's why I'm excited by Denard Wilson. His press conference gave me a lot of hope. Him, not John. Him. Yes, Brodney, John doesn't know how to use pass rushers. I get it. Ideally, John doesn't know how to do much of anything. That's hilarious. But we've done it. Violence. You good defensive coordinators know how to make it work. And I think Tibbs, if he bumps inside and attacks guards using his speed, his strength to transition, I think he'll make a lot of more money. And I don't know, act like I just generally boggles my mind, Caleb. Like they look at these 3 guys and then their minds short circuit like they've never done this. They've done this. We have evidence of you doing this.
It is
do it.
Funny that that's the only. It's not even just the best strength. It's like the only strength of your team, and he just wants to come in and pick it apart and then trade away the best. Really the only strength of the team.
Yeah, let's have a strength at defensive line and then get rid of them. Get rid of the nose tackle. Get rid of the other defensive end. Now you only have 2 ends with no interior presence because no other defensive tackle on this roster gives me any hope. 0 hope. DJ Davidson, no. Rakeem Nunez-Roches, no. Roy Robinson-Harris, no. They're rotational pieces. There's no hope on the inside if you get rid of him. So don't. All right.
Oh.
Third story.
Big news.
Big news coming out of the Big Apple. They signed guard Daniel Fa'alele.
Congratulations.
From the Baltimore Ravens. Marshall Green, New York Giants content creator. Shout out to him, Marshall Green. He said he got a text message from someone around the league that said, this player ruined a franchise. That's how they're describing Daniel Fa'alele, the player that ruined the Baltimore Ravens. They waited till the end of free agency when there was a lull in the period to sneak him in. Because they couldn't sign him right away because that would have been an issue. So they waited. But the problem is, here's what they killed. They waited when there was no news, so everyone focused on him. He's not a good guard. He's not even an average guard. You look at his film, that I've watched a lot of his film because of Coach, because of Jose, because of Brodney, because of Hendo. We've seen it all. He's horrible. Horrible. And we're signing, like, why? Why waste a roster spot on him?
I mean, John Harbaugh thinks, they
he's known him since, bro, he's known him since he was 12. So he's like, I'll just have him.
That means he has confidence in him.
Oh my God, bro.
No, he can do the job.
No, he can't do the job. We've seen him not do the job.
Because your offensive line couldn't do the job the way it is right now.
Our offensive line actually was top 10 in the league last year.
It was okay.
It was top 10 in the league last year.
It was okay.
I literally just said it's top 10 in the league last year.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean okay.
Okay.
No, you're just a hater, so shut your mouth. You have the 3 Bookers and one of them's an idiot, so it doesn't really matter. The three Tylers, my bad.
3 Tylers, get it right.
Yeah,
See,
the
who's
3
idiot now? Who's idiot now? Exactly.
It's still you. Okay, I'm trying to be more professional, man.
Since a win.
Because we're trying to be more professional, trying to get out there more. He's not good. He's not good at all. But also too, I have no faith in this offensive line coach. Cameron Bursillo helped this unit to become a top 10 unit. Michael Baumgartner? I don't know what's his name. Trying to find his name. Mike Bloomgren. I have no faith in this dude. Cleveland's offensive lines were not very good. It could be the injury. It could be to him. I don't know. Cameron Bursillo took this average offensive line and made it a top 10 unit. We signed Jermaine Luminor. We have Andrew Thomas. We have the 2 good bookends. The interior is a little question mark. Yep, it's good. They're good. They're good bookends. Yeah. Andrew Thomas, when he was left out on an island, he was the best left tackle in the league. An island meaning
Parsons.
Huh?
When he goes up against Parsons.
Well, Michael Parsons, when he's sick, yeah. But usually Michael Parsons is usually on the right-hand side because he's too scared to be on the left-hand side against Andrew Thomas. So we literally have video evidence of that. But sure, buddy, you keep lying to yourself. Keep lying to yourself. DeMarcus Lawrence literally did nothing. You know what I mean?
Okay. He's always sacking the crap out of your quarterback, but okay.
Yeah, well, most of the sacks came from the right tackle side, but sure, buddy. That's literally Evan Neal. It was literally like Evan Neal's fault if you watch the games. Okay. I thought you watched the games, but apparently you didn't watch the games.
I see your quarterback on his ass. That's why I see it.
Literally from the right hand side. All the pressure was coming from the right hand side. That's literally what happened.
He's the greatest left tackle in the world. He's the greatest left tackle.
I didn't say he was the greatest left tackle in the world. That's how I know you're mixing the words. I said as a left tackle, when you leave him on an island, which means no help, no chip, just one-on-one, last year, he was the best left tackle. The numbers showed it. I'm giving you a number and you're disagreeing with it, which means that you like to lie.
I'm not lying when I see your quarterback on his ass.
The pressure coming from the right-hand side. Most of those sacks are coming from the right-hand side. But, that doesn't fit your narrative, so you have to change it. So, sure, buddy. All right, it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah, he's not good. I have no faith in this new offensive line coach because his resume isn't really that good. So, we may go back to being a horrible offensive line. So, be on the lookout for that, guys. That's all I got to say. But 18 minutes of nonsense. See, the Giants are just doing nonsense right now, bro. Okay, so we got Patrick Ricard, we got Calvin Austin, but here are the linemen we signed. Illuminor, good. We re-signed Josh Azudu and Evan Neal. Okay. We got Lucas Patrick, Aaron Stiney. I know about Aaron. Those are the offensive linemen. I don't know what Mike Bloomberg is going to think he's going to find in Evan Neal when no one has found nothing in Evan Neal for the past 4 years. Literally, at tackle, at guard, it's been nothing. So if Mike somehow resurrects him, then we're looking at the best offensive line coach in NFL history. Yeah. Because I don't know what you saw from Evan Neal that I've seen, that you've seen, that anyone has seen that shows that he's a good, serviceable offensive lineman. He's big. That's all he is. He's big. And you know who else is just big, Caleb?
Who's that?
Daniel Fa'alele. He's just big. That's it. That's all he is. I saw him once go and try to grab a defensive tackle, Caleb, and the defensive tackle just literally stepped to the right and evaded him. And then Fa'alele then gave up and said, "Oh, my bad, Lamar. Sorry.
Then
run for your life."
We see all these ex-Ravens going to the Giants, so obviously that's John Harbaugh. But so then, what is Joe Schoen even doing? What does he do anymore?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Why is he there?
I don't know.
Why did they not just fire him?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why he's even there. They probably just need a figurehead as a GM, because ain't no way he does anything. What does he do? He does nothing. Like, what do you do here? It's like that Mean Girl scene. She doesn't even go here. What, exactly. He ain't even here. So I don't know what he's talking about, bro. Literally, I don't know. He doesn't even do contracts no more. That's Dawn Apont. She's now in charge of contracts and football strategy. So like, what do you do? What do you do? They came out with like a puff piece article with Paul Schwartz talking about like, oh, Joe Shane does more than you think he does. Does he? We'll find out. This draft we'll find out.
Yeah, is he running the draft?
Is he? I don't know. We will find out. Because we honestly, I don't.
Do you feel like this is going to be a hardball draft?
Maybe. He's probably gonna have a lot of say. He's gonna have a lot of say. So we'll see how it is. Speaking of drafts, Caleb, we're gonna do a mock draft coming up. But before that, guys, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We are 5 away from 400, so make sure to share this link with people around. Your Giants fans, your Cowboys fans. We do talk Cowboys here, so be on the lookout for that. Everyone has a Cowboys family member that's a fan of the Cowboys. Everyone knows it. We all. I know them. It's pretty clear. Well, actually, my family all hate the Cowboys. It's funny enough. We know some people who are Cowboys fans, so that's hilarious. But make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it around. Caleb, before we get to our mock draft, any news coming out of Dallas?
We signed a guy.
You signed a guy.
Yeah.
Who's
Jonathan
the guy?
Bullard, old guy. Been around the league a long time with the Vikings. That's pretty much the only guy we signed.
Jonathan Bullard, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
defensive end. Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah, nothing's going on in Dallas, which is hilarious. Literally hilarious. Like nothing's going on in Dallas.
I guess just draft preparation. You know, that's pretty much it. Having the visits, having the guys come in. You know, Jerry's over, you know, saying, "Oh, we can move up." Have different trades. You know how he likes to, you know, do his own lion business right before the draft. So that's kind of what he's been going on with the Cowboys. As far as going into it, I do think we are going to at least it might be likely that we trade up in this draft.
Yep.
Because we've had our 30 visits and they're guys that, you know, seem to be out of reach at 12 that we're having, and they just don't like to waste them. They're just not bringing them in just to bring them in. They usually don't do that. Usually the guys they bring in, usually they draft them. Usually at least it's one of the guys that they bring in, they draft that guy.
Who are the top 30 visits?
Well, I don't know. I don't have a list, but I know it's like they've had a lot of the tech guys that they don't even have to count as 30 visits. They just kind of local Dallas Day visits if they're in Texas. Kind of like they have an
David
advantage of
Bailey?
that. Yeah,
David Bailey's been a target for Dallas.
Yeah.
People are thinking that probably they're trading up. The first trade up spot should be I think Arizona is what people are saying at 3 or 4, and David Bailey. That's where David Bailey's around. Texas Tech, local kid. Maybe somebody to look at.
Yeah, I've heard going up to 3, going up to 6 because the Browns seem like they want to get out of their pick because they're looking for offense and there's not, you know, this is a more defensive draft.
Yes.
So they're looking to get out. And maybe the Saints.
Saints probably go receiver.
Yeah, so maybe the Saints want to get out too. Those are possibilities that we get up, and obviously we have the extra first round pick that we can, you know, have that extra trade piece to go up there. I mean, if they really like someone, then yeah, I would like that. Obviously, if we get a guy that falls to us, like I think in Peter Schrager's mock draft, he had Caleb Downs going to us. Which, if that just happens, if he just happens to fall to us, then that's the perfect scenario. We don't have to spend anything to trade up. We get our guy. And,
Safety, yep.
Yeah, and then he has like Messador at number 20. So we get the safety, we get the linebacker. That would be a perfect scenario for us.
The end.
Yeah. Or, yeah, the edge rush, I mean.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of Caleb, speaking of drafts, let's put our draft caps on. We're going to move on. We're going to do our mock draft now. I hope everyone's on the lookout for that. So here it is. We're going Dallas. We're going New York. We're going full 7. Are we gonna go normal? Yes, we are. But here's the thing, Caleb. We're gonna go consensus, correct? We agree with consensus.
Yeah.
Yep, consensus. All right. So here it is, guys. 7 rounds coming up right now. We're gonna start the draft right now. Do we want to trade up, Caleb? Tell me when so I can pause the draft.
Uh,
Ooh,
it's going too fast. You're going too fast.
was that normal? Was that
That was
normal?
normal.
That was normal.
I didn't even get to decide.
Ah, well, it is what it is, Caleb. You're too late. So the Giants are on the board. They want trades. I don't want to trade. So F5.
Well, the three of the good guys we got all taken.
Yeah, Arvell Reese, David Bailey, Ruben Bain. I'm gonna go Sonny Styles. Pausing the
Now you got to
draft
take our guy like the hell.
because I want Sonny
Take a
Styles.
receiver.
I should have gotten receiver, but I'll do receiver later. I'll pause the draft, Caleb. Do you want to trade up?
Well, it's looking pretty bad right now. Yeah, that's 4 of the 6. That's pretty bad, and it's probably the 2 probably gonna go. What is it gonna take to trade up?
Let's do it. Which pick do you think you want to go up from 12 to
Browns.
what?
Browns.
Go up to 6. Let's propose at Dallas. We're going Cleveland. You want 6? What do you think? You think 12 and 20? It's
No.
likely. Or it's got to be 12 and something else.
Yeah, well, we got to get something back more. Let's see if we can get a second round pick too.
From them?
Yeah.
Like 39?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. What else do you got to give up something,
Yeah.
Caleb?
The 20.
20? It's looking like it's accepted. Is that what you want?
Because we get the first round, we get our second round, so basically it's like a normal draft.
Yeah. You get 2 second round picks. You can do your thing.
Well, we don't have a second round. That's our only second round pick.
Oh yeah, you'll get 39.
So,
Okay.
yeah, basically we're moving from 20 to 39.
Yeah.
We're moving down 19 spots.
Yeah.
But what if he drops?
Yeah, Caleb's at 6. What if he drops to 12?
What if he drops?
You still also got Mansour Delane at 9.
I know. That's true. But I think he's going to get taken by like the Chiefs.
But Gerard McCoy, the cornerback out of
I really
Tennessee.
don't want to hurt guy.
Again, that's true. Yeah.
It's really just Delane or
Downs.
Downs.
You got running back. You got some tackles. You got a receiver.
I mean, just imagine we take Love.
It's true.
I mean that offense. I mean that's amazing.
Yeah, it would
If
be.
we take Love and what 11 falls to us at 20.
Mm-hmm.
We just had the most explosive offense ever.
Yeah.
Let's see if he drops.
Let's see who he drops. So we're backing out.
Yeah, we're backing out.
We're backing out.
I doubt it.
Let's resume. Oh!
Just
Almost.
wiped out. See, this is a likely scenario too, where we just get wiped out.
Yeah, but Mansour Delane is still there.
Yeah,
You go.
I mean that's the only option. We got to take him.
Okay, Mansour Delane. Coming up. Oh, Akeem Mesidor got picked up.
That sucks. That sucks.
But you still have some we're going defense, right? You're going defense.
Fog. No, he's more of a second.
Where are we going? Folk is probably the best defender on the board. We do
but he's more of a second round pick.
I think he's going in the first round consensus.
He might be going to the first round.
Yeah.
He's not. Well, who got taken above us?
So Mansour Delane, we got Fanu, Tyson, McCoy, Omar Cooper Jr., Akeem Mesidor, Caden Proctor, and Dylan Thieleman.
What's that tackle? Did the tackles get taken?
Defensive tackle or offensive tackle?
Off the tackles.
Yeah, so the top ones have gone off the board. We have
Well, that's
Lomu, you have Lomu and Miller still there.
nah. If one of the top tackles was there, I would have
Yeah,
taken.
so yeah, Monroe Freeland is gone. Francis Moagoa is gone. Same thing with Proctor and
The
Fano.
two receivers are gone. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
make
the two
sense.
receivers are gone. Yep.
Damn. I would probably trade back and pick up the second.
We'll trade back. Where are we going? Who are we going? Who are we trading back with?
Uh, is there like a scenario we can just take that we can just get anybody to trade with us?
Yeah, I guess so. Just pick a team.
Um,
Propose. Who are we going?
who would want to go up? That's the problem. I don't know.
I don't think anyone. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of trade up opportunities for a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, we'll just take someone. But at this
All right.
point, if it looked like this, I would actually trade back.
Okay.
Um,
Do you trade? Do you draft 24 at 20? Is that big of a reach for Lomu?
I mean, we can get Sadiq if we get a tight end.
Yeah. Well, you have Jake Ferguson. Do you need Kenyon Sadiq?
I mean, yeah, I think everybody could use that.
Yeah. By the way, the Panthers drafted Dylan Thielman. So that's for all the Panthers fans in the chat. And Baltimore drafted a receiver, Jordan Tyson. That's for the Baltimore Ravens fans in the chat. So that's for you
Yeah,
guys.
just go best edge. I mean,
Best
that's really
edge.
all that's left.
Okay, we're going Falk. Oh, resume. Resume the draft. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Bang. Giants back. You know, yep, that's your guy. Whoa, whoa! I didn't draft Colton Hood.
You just drafted. Why'd you pass it up?
Oh, I accidentally double clicked it. Oh man, that's fine. We need a corner anyway.
Well, let's do it one more time. We'll do one more time after this one.
Yeah, none of us have. You didn't have a second round pick, right?
No.
And I don't have a third round pick. I actually drafted Colton Hood on accident. It's fine with me. I needed a corner, so I'm fine. Nah, it's fine. I was gonna draft corner anyway. You can undo the pick.
Yeah, it says undo pick.
Is it too late now?
I don't know. Press it.
Let's reject.
I didn't even get to look at it.
No. Oh my bad. You want to undo? You want to undo this?
Undo it. Undo pick.
Oh yeah. Let's do. Oh yeah. Undo pick.
Oh, see, that's all you do.
Oh snap. Oh yeah. Let's do, oh what? Oh snap. The greatness of the internet.
Was that who you're gonna pick, anyways?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. So at 36, 37, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm going. Kaden McDonald because we need help for Dexter Lawrence inside the middle. That's a very weakness we need.
You need his replacement.
Possible replacement maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna go McDonald. Shout out to the undo pick, man. That's hell yeah. Now we wait again. Colton Hood fell to 48. What? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I would have liked to trade back. I'm taking Anthony Hill in the second.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a trade back opportunity. Ooh, Kamari Ramsey got picked up at 60. I in my earlier mock draft when I did one for both of us, I chose Kamari Ramsey for you guys because you guys needed safety help. Pick up 92 is coming up on Dallas. Where are we looking for, Caleb? Pick 92. Linebacker? Best available linebacker?
I just think the best available.
Okay. And that guy just got picked up. All right, do we want to trade back, Caleb?
For a fifth, no.
All right, so we reject it. That was only that was the only trade that was available. All right, the best linebacker available is 138, and it's Harold Perkins. He's coming off of an ACL tear, and he's not really a linebacker. He's more of an edge. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
Who would be the best inside?
Probably Aiden Fisher these are the two guys I really like. I don't really know these two. I really like these two, Fisher and Brochure. Jack Kelly tested pretty good.
They're inside.
They're both inside linebackers. Yeah, Jack Kelly, he tested very well at the combine. He had a couple of the 20 20-yard shuttle and the 3-cone drill. He was pretty good on them. But I'm a big fan of Fisher and Brochure. It's more likely Brochure is more he's more moldable. He's also bigger than Fisher. Fisher plays with a lot of speed, but he's pretty damn good too.
Indiana guy.
The Indiana guy, their defense was pretty good this year.
Yeah, that's all I'm taking.
Let's go with the Indiana guy. You may have reached a little because of it, but you're drafting for need, not value. Going 105 for the New York Giants. I've gone linebacker. I've gone inside defensive end. I'm gonna go receiver, and I'm gonna go.
Brother?
I'm gonna go Bryce Lance, baby. He's the best receiver. Let's look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. He's big. Let's look at his numbers. He's the younger brother, Trey Lance. Tremendous. He's 6'3", 209. He's explosive. Like Jose said, 40s make people look at certain players different, and his 40 really opened my eyes up to him. He's the best player on the board. I'm gonna go Bryce Lance. So 112, coming up on 112, Caleb. Where we think we're going for Dallas?
Well, we haven't picked up a safety yet.
No, we have not. We're going back to safeties. VJ Payne, Michael Taaffe. Taft. My bad. Michael Taft.
I mean, just because I gotta take him.
You gotta take the Texas boy.
Yeah.
There it is. Jay, you been in Chicago? That's dope, man. I don't know why were you in Chicago, man? Shout out to you, dog. I wish they'd sped up a little. But if it was too fast, we're probably, Oh, I really wanted to get one of the guards. I was gonna go guard. I really like Bo Stevens. Oosh. So I'm gonna go guard. Markel Bell, he's definitely a tackle. He's massive. He's a big dude, but big dude means nothing. Could go corner because we definitely need a corner. Ephesians Presock. He's definitely a freak. Him and his I don't know if he's the less refined one or is it Tacario Davis. But his upside is pretty good. Ephesians is no. Should I go corner? Yeah, I'm gonna go corner because we need a corner. I'm gonna go Ephesians Presock. Shout out to your lady. The great Markel Bell. We're at Dallas.
Well, let's go off the tackle.
Offensive tackle. The best offensive tackle on the board is Keegan Trost or Diego Pounds or Travis Burke. Pounds, yeah, because he tested very well at the combine. Travis Burke, I'm really keeping my eyes on him because his offensive line coach is David Deal, and David Deal is is connected to the New York Giants, and we brought him in for a visit. So if he's still on the board when my pick comes up, I'm probably gonna draft him. Or I just told you to steal Carolina took him. Jack Kelly's going, and Inez Cooper. Oh, Inez Cooper's going to the Ravens. I was going to draft Inez.
Let's go receiver.
Receiver it is. We have Eli Heidenreich, Aaron Anderson, Caleb Douglas, Eric Rivers. Where are we going, Caleb?
We'll just take the top guy.
Cyrus Allen? The top guy it is. Eli Heidenreich, he's more of a wing, like a wing receiver, because he played in that option offense at Navy. So we're back up at 80. Where are we going, Caleb?
What's that running back?
Let's go running back. We got Roman Hembry from Indiana. We got Levon Moss out of Texas A&M. We got Jam Miller out of Alabama. Jaden Ott from Oklahoma. Noah Whittington from Oregon. Well, Jaden Ott's from Cal. He was pretty good at Cal. He didn't really do much at Oklahoma. Noah Whittington was the lead back in Oregon. He was pretty good. Where are we going, Caleb?
Let's take Maffa's teammate, Adam Randall.
Adam Randall. Phil Maffa. Ow, snap. So let's go to remind me. I've went linebacker, inside defensive lineman, corner. Let me see. Try to get some offense up in here. I am not drafting an offensive lineman from the University of Alabama. I just can't do it. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Why?
I just can't do it, man. I'm going Pat Coogan, center out of Indiana. I don't really care for John Michael Schmitz, so this is kind of an upgrade. Oh, snap. I was going to go I'm going to go James Brockmeyer.
I mean, we just took the best offensive lineman in the draft last year from Alabama.
Tyler Booker. Yeah, we'll see if he pans out.
What do you mean we'll see?
We'll see.
I think we just saw.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We have some good players, man. We got some good players. We have Fernando Carmona Jr., guard out of Arkansas. DJ Campbell from Texas. Jaden Roberts. Look at Jaden Roberts' stuff, man. He's the 10th guard. He's a rising senior. He only spent one season as a full-time starter, bro. He was a one-year starter. Meanwhile, his pass protection, his wide base, and violent punches lend well to early advantage at contact. Balance through engagement is still a major issue with Roberts. Balance. He's just like Evan Neal. He has balance issues. So I'm going to go... I really liked Fa'alili Fa'amo. He's, you know... He tested pretty well. My last two picks. I'm going to go offensive lineman, man. Because none of these receivers are speaking to me. None of them. And offensive linemen are always the key to everything. I'm going to go with Fernando Carmona Jr. and DJ Campbell. Because I know them. I know them. Dallas at 218. I'm done. That's it.
That's all?
That's all for me. Coming up to 218. Your last pick of the
Gotta go double dip at linebacker.
Let's go double dip on linebacker. Best linebacker on the board. It's Red Murdoch, Kendall Daniels. Where are we going, Caleb?
We'll just take the top guy.
Red Murdoch out of Buffalo. Been hearing good things about Justin Jefferson and Jimmy Rolder out of Michigan. And that's it. That is it.
Yeah.
We'll see how badly we did or how good
Probably
we
pretty
did.
badly. Well, at least me. I'm talking for myself. I probably did pretty badly.
Let's do Dallas. Mansour Delane. You got Falk. You got Fisher. You got Taft. 4 straight on the defense. You have Diego Pons, Cyrus Allen, Adam Randall. Yeah, you probably messed up here. Me, I went Styles, Bryce, McDonald, Prysock, Coogan, and then I went Lyman. That's what I went. All right, overall, you got a
A
B.
B is not bad.
You
It's
got a
not
B
bad.
overall. Yeah, you got a B overall. This is probably why you got a B. The D, and Aiden Fisher.
A bit of reach.
Yeah, a bit of a reach. But overall, this is what you got. You got back-to-back A's. Yeah, back-to-back A's.
Right.
You got a B minus, and then you got a B minus to end it, and a couple of C's in the middle. The New York Giants, we got an A. Oh snap! 3 straight A's. A plus A. Well, 3 straight A's. A plus A plus for my first 3 picks. Phoenicians Prysock is a B, and then I went offensive lineman that I recognized. I recognized Carmona, Coogan, and DJ Campbell. DJ Campbell, I may have reached a little bit.
How do you reach in the 7th?
Yeah, I don't think that's a reach. I don't think that's a reach. Ephesians Prysock. That's his name. Ephesians Prysock.
Yeah, you said like something weird.
Oh, my bad. Ephesians. His name is Ephesians Prysock. Well, that's the way. What's his face? Rich Eisen kept saying his name. He kept saying his name is Ephesians.
Yeah,
Ephesians Prysock. Ephesians Prysock.
Yes, it's a book in the Bible.
Yeah, Ephesians. Yeah, Fernando Carmona Jr. Yeah, just Ephesians. Yeah, and Michael Taft. Taft.
Yeah,
Taft. Michael Taft. But yeah, Caleb, you got a B, I got an A. I think we should become GMs.
I mean, GMs suck at drafting. I mean, that's like the main thing. Like most teams suck at drafting.
Yes, they do. And like I always say, everybody, when I'm on LBHT, I'm on everybody's show. I tell them all the time, guys. Prysock or Peace. Oh, okay, my bad. I think it's Prysock. My bad, Ephesians. I apologize, big dog. Ephesians Prysock. So shout out to you, future New York Giant, Ephesians Prysock. So let's get right into this, man. Let's see who the Broncos don't have a first round pick. Okay, Broncos had nothing. Let's shout out to our boys. Let's point out our boys. Ravens got Jordan Tyson, Dylan Thielman.
They went with receiver.
They went receiver. That's what I'm saying. So Dylan goes to Carolina. That's for Brodney and Jay. In the second round, let's see if what else did they do? Then Ravens go back to Ravens. They drafted corner and Brandon Cisse. And then let's see where Carolina was. Carolina does not have a second round pick, does it?
Yeah,
do they have?
They went running back.
They went running back. Where'd they go?
62.
62. They went running back with Jadarian Price. That's Jeremiah Love's running mate. This is for our boys in the chat. Adelia, the third round is when the Broncos pop up.
No, they had the second round too.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Where the Broncos at?
Number 51.
Oh, the Broncos in 51, Adelia. Lee Hunter. My bad. I'm sorry, Dylan. Thielman. So Adelia, you guys went defensive end, Lee Hunter. So that's where you guys went. And then I'm not gonna go through all that. That's too much. Those are your first 2 rounds. But yeah, they must have traded up in this draft. Yeah. But that's it, guys. That's the mock draft for the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Giants got an A because I'm the best. Hire me, New York. And Dallas got a B. I think you had a good draft, Caleb. I think you drafted towards need. When you needed it, you drafted best available player. I think you're still butchering Thieneman. Is it Thieneman? Dylan Thielman?
Thieleman? Yeah, Thieleman.
You just added an L.
Oh, I thought it was Thieneman. Maybe it is Thieneman.
Thieneman. So Dylan Thieleman. Thieneman.
Yeah.
Thieneman. Dylan Thieleman. Man, Dylan, I'm sorry, dog. I apologize, man. You ball out, dog. Dylan Thieneman. I don't know. I'm sorry, Dylan. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Caleb, how you liking it? But I'm not adding an L. I'm Thieneman. Dylan Thieneman. Dylan Thieneman. Dylan Thieneman. Okay, am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Am I going crazy?
Yes.
I think I am. Oh my God, I think I'm saying his name right? Thieneman. Yes. Okay. Yes. Finally, Dylan. Shout out to you, my guy. He was at Oregon. He was a boss at Oregon. But yeah, Caleb, how you happy with your draft, my guy?
Yeah, I mean, took a lot of defense to start with, so feel good about that. I mean, that's what we need. I mean, if the whole draft goes, all defense, I'd be happy. Um, Obviously, I mean, I think we're gonna trade up if we really think like this is how the draft goes, and all the guys get taken. Then yeah, I would think that they would be forward thinking enough to trade up before that happens, to get their guy. But if guy falls to us, if Delane falls to us, if Downs falls to us, that's the perfect scenario. We don't have to
Yeah.
do any trading up. As far as if we get wiped out at 20, um, yeah, I would like to see us trade back and get a
Hmm.
linebacker that's a second round type of linebacker, and that fits that pick. Because I wouldn't want to reach at 20 because I think that's where it's gonna be, kind of a wipeout scenario, and to trade back and get our second round pick back, and then yeah, I think that's the best scenario for us. I don't think I do not think we're drafting 12 and 20. Something's gonna change.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah, definitely a package going up. That's probably definitely what happened. And you have 8 picks in this draft, so you may not need to draft that much. You may package some things. The Giants, they only have 7, and they don't really do the trading. Well, actually, Joe Shane does. He trades up. He traded up for Jalen Hyatt, so he's known to do that. But how involved is he on draft night? How did he set up the big board? Are him and John Harbaugh talking? Is John gonna take the lead? When they disagree on a player, does John get final say? You know what I mean? That's what we need to see. That's what we need to how they operate. So we'll see how that goes. But without further ado, I think that's pretty much it for the show. Caleb, where can people else find you here, man?
You can find me. Well, you can find me on Twitter, at NFLKO22, and you find me on Instagram as well, and you find me on this channel, doing Good Friends Battle Rivals.
Yep. All right, y'all. My name is Ferris Muthana. You can find me at Ferris Muthana on Twitter. You can find me here on the Good Friends Better Networks channel. Unfortunately, next week we won't be having a show, but coming up tomorrow, 4 o'clock Pacific, we're doing our Masters recap of round 3, and then on Sunday at 12 o'clock we're doing our watch along for the final round of the Masters. Then after that, approximately around 3 o'clock, somewhere around that, we are going to do our live episode of 90 Feet. But also, too, guys, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. We're at 100, and we are 395 subscribers. We're 5 away from 400. So make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're really trying to move on and improve. Small goals: 400, 450. 500, and it keeps growing, keep growing. You like football, you like soccer, you like baseball, we got it. Come and watch it. We also got hockey as well, so be on the note. And then during this NFL season, we have you for betting if you need it. But on that note, thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you had a wonderful time, and we'll see you guys next time.